know why you would want LeBron, guys. LeBron's a great player, obviously, right? Obviously. But with this team, what's the point of that? What is the point of that? So also, I don't think LeBron will want to come to San Antonio after these comments. Did you see this? This is Trey Jones talking. Okay, so if you guys don't know, Wembanyama, which we already knew he liked to read, right? Like I brought up this before when we were talking about how him, Popovich, and Sohan could all have potentially a really nice connection, really nice, I won't say friendship between Wemby and Pop. It might be, yeah, probably not a friendship, mentorship. I don't know. But they all have a really great connection. And I thought that because all of them have a passion in reading, Sohan does, Wemby does, Popovich does. Every single Christmas, Popovich gives his players, and he might do it more often than this, honestly, but he gives all his players books. Like Keldon has brought up how I have all these books from Pop and I have not read any of them. Like, he's very honest about that. But anyways, Wemby's an intellectual and whatnot. And news came out that at 9:30, he asked for no one to bother him because he wants to read until 10:30, in which he goes to sleep. Okay. So literally all he does all day is practice basketball, play basketball, think about winning, might have a salad here or there, and then he reads and goes to bed. That's Wemby's life. Okay. That's the life of a great right there. But yeah, this is what Trey Jones had to say. It's not like he is just stuck on page 1. He is not doing it for the pictures. He is reading. Guys, that's an obvious jab at LeBron. Yeah. LeBron does it all for the pictures. Do you guys recall when LeBron lies a lot, by the way. He lies a lot. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let's see if we can find this. They asked LeBron about a book he was reading, in which he was like on page 1. And it's so funny. Yeah, here it is. Oh, wait, somebody posted. Okay, hold on.
Every single time LeBron James is holding a book, he happens to be on the first couple of pages or the very first page. Well,
hold on, can we just skip through? Here we go.
Alex Haley, I don't know how far you are into the book, but what's your biggest takeaway so far?
I kind of just started a couple days ago, but I've read and a lot of notes over the years. It's my first time actually reading this from start to finish. But just a very smart man, very smart man.
That's all he basically had to say about it. But yeah, no, this is like a continuous theme at this point. LeBron's constantly caught, and this isn't like something on his character. We all know LeBron is about image, right? Like he's about image. I think that's very important. He is a walking, talking brand at this point. But man, oh man, every single time they catch him, he's on page 1. Every single time, and it's for the little pictures. Very smart man. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, that's an obvious jab at LeBron. He don't mean anything by it. Like he's just, I'm sure he was just joking. I didn't see the actual clip of Trey Jones saying this, but I did find this very funny. LeBron can't read. LeBron can read. He just doesn't. Why don't he just flip to the middle, bro? I have no idea. Maybe he starts books and then just like, I don't know, like just doesn't finish it. Like he gets bored after a few pages. I mean, they just so happen to catch you at the beginning of every single book. You're like, come on. Just a bad liar. A bad liar. He can read. Stop it. LeBron can read. If you got to say he can read is questionable. I guess that's true, yeah. He read the script for Space Jam 2, though. Did he? I don't see how you could read the script for Space Jam 2 and go along with it. Oh my God, Space Jam 2 sucked. At least the first Space Jam is not good, but at least it has some type of character. At least it went somewhere, man. At least it wasn't just a walking, talking brand the whole time. At least it has some type of comedic elements. At least it was somewhat of a Looney Tunes movie. I don't know what Space Jam 2 was. That was god awful. Oh my God, dude. It was terrible. It was terrible. And LeBron has acted better in other movies. He needs a director, okay? He's acted better in other movies. That movie was cringe to get through. I hated it. I hate Space Jam 2. And it had no type of cultural impact, by the way. Nowhere near the cultural impact that the first one had. Soundtrack? I don't know. Is there an original soundtrack for Space Jam 2? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. I remember Space Jam, though. That movie should be banned in America. That movie should be banned everywhere. Except Russia. Well, not Russians. Just make, like... just make that dictator watch it. Make Putin watch it. Space Jam 2 should be a torture device, honestly. I'm pretty sure at Guantanamo Bay, that's what they play. Just Space Jam 2 all day. God, that movie sucks. What you got against Russian people? Nah, it's just Putin. I got a lot against Putin. Now, Russian people don't deserve it. Putin does, though. Russia would nuke us if we sent Space Jam over there. Space Jam 3 with Sohan, I would be there. Yeah. If they do another Space Jam, it's probably Wemby, right? Wasn't Kobe supposed to do a Space Jam? Or was that just a rumor back then? Kobe would have. Kobe's charismatic enough to kind of lead it. He's charismatic enough. I mean, don't get me wrong. Michael Jordan couldn't act worth anything. Kobe too locked in. You don't think Jordan was locked in? He did it. But then again, he asked them to like build a freaking basketball court on set so he could still practice. So yeah, he's kind of different. Space Jam with Wemby will feed families. Wemby's pretty charismatic. I don't know. I don't trust anything Space Jam related anymore. That was just a big walking, talking billboard, that movie. No one remembers it, by the way. Ask anybody what was the plot of Space Jam 2. No one knows. They don't remember. It was so bad. Kobe won't waste his time on a movie. I don't know, man. Jordan did. Well, Jordan didn't waste his time. I mean, he still practiced on the court. That's lost time in the gym. Not for Jordan. Jordan was Jordan a film scene. What? Go watch Space Jam, okay? I actually don't think Jordan was really that engaged in that movie, okay? You could tell that he was focused on basketball because his acting was just non-existent. Like, it was terrible. They just said, "Hey, say this line, Jordan," and he just said it. He's like, "Okay, can I play ball now?" Jordan's Space Jam was a jam. It was a jam. I don't even remember what happened. Guys, Space Jam 2 is so stupid. LeBron's son created some type of video game in which there's a glitch. He could make the glitch happen. What's going on? What's going on? And then LeBron, he came across, his acting was so bad that when he was supposed to be angry with his son, it just came across as abusive. Like, it was just so ridiculously over the top. It's like, dude, why are you so mad? Calm down. It was so weird. Such a weird movie. God, so terrible. Only reason for Space Jam 2 is for LeBron legacy. He just wanted to be better than MJ. Yeah, that's true. R. Kelly screwed things up, though. Yeah, he did. In hindsight, it feels like he used that as a mask, right? Like a mask for all this other stuff he was doing. I mean, it's kind of mind blowing when you think about it. Like, I Believe I Can Fly, beautiful song, but it's kind of crazy to think that, dude, they played that in elementary schools. Like, when you graduated from, they did it for me. When I graduated kindergarten, they played I Believe I Can Fly. Yeah. Everybody was playing it at graduations. That's crazy. That's wild. Back then, I don't think people actually knew how bad it was, right? How bad. Yeah, yikes. No, dude, it was like normal. That song was so normal. Like, it put him in a different sphere where, I mean, they played it at churches. Like, it put him like in the category of untouchable at that time. That song. It's a good song, though. Just watch it. Just listen to covers of it. You don't have to listen to R. Kelly. I mean, even how they use like the choir, but my elementary school gym teacher had us working out to R. Kelly and Usher. See? No one knew. It's like you knew, but you didn't, you know? And back then, everyone just thought it was one instance. Are we still in this segment? I'm in this segment.